Hello everyone, so today I will be doing an experiment on static electricity. So let's introduce to our materials. First, you want to buy an acrylic sheet or an plexiglass. You can go buy it at Home Depot, Lowe's, any type of store that works. You're gonna also have a white bowl with the little blue papers being scattered. They're gonna act as our indicators. We have a green microfiber cloth, a folded napkin or paper towel, and we have a folded cloths that are used to clean out your glasses. So static electricity is created through induction, friction, and separation. Today we are only focusing on friction. And to demonstrate friction, we're gonna rub the materials against the plexiglass. So let's say we're gonna rub it like 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we only have one paper stick to the acrylic. It's like 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna double it by doing 40 rubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Now we see that there is an increase of the blue paper sticking to the surface. To conclude, the more rubs the more friction the material is rubbed against the surface, the more charge that is gonna stick, that it creates, and it will stick to the surface of the acrylic sheet. Now, we're gonna use a different material to rub. Let's say we're gonna use a green microfiber cloth.
And we're gonna rub how many times?
And we're gonna do the same process. We're gonna 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now it's a little bit more effective this time. Now we're going to do 20 times, but with a napkin or paper towel instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now it's way more quickly.
Now we do this.
Now we're going to return back to the eyeglasses cleaner once again.
20 times.
We're going to do 20 times with this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Only one.
So the different material.
So the different material is
Used to rub
used to rub
the different job.
the different. has different charges sticking to the surface of the plexiglass. Hi guys, it's Hong. So today I did an experiment on static electricity. So we first begin with a hypothesis or a question statement. Now every single science experiment you have to formulate a hypothesis or a question statement. In this case, I said that the question statement is, what is the effect of the cloth being rubbed on the plexiglass for the number of pieces of shredded paper stick to the plexiglass, as well as a hypothesis is if we increase the number of rubs number of times the cloth will rub on the plexiglass, then the more shredded paper being stuck to the surface of the acrylic sheet. Next we're gonna move on to the prediction. So every one of us have to make a prediction before we start with a science experiment to see if our outcome are right or wrong. So what I put in my outcome statement is, I predict that the more time that I rub the cloth against the surface of the plexiglass, the more charge it gets created, and then the pieces of paper get stuck to the plexiglass very easily. So the content statement is, which is the main topic or what I'm focusing on for this experiment, is static electricity and how the loss gain of electrons, as well as how the pieces of paper gonna stick to the plexiglass. Here are my key vocab. What I will focus on is the friction through rubbing the cloth against the surface, as well as the electric charge that it created from the shredded paper pieces to the glass itself. How does this experiment or the knowledge of static electricity apply? So everyone has to learn about the concept of electron and electricity and how it play into our daily life, how it affects the power system in our home, for example, and etc. So my manipulated variable will be the number of times the cloth will be rubbed into the surface. My responding variable will be the amount of shredded paper being stuck to the surface, and my constant will be the humidity level and the distance from the paper to the glass. So here are the material. We have I have a piece of green cloth, a cleaning cloth that I use to clean my glasses, which works very well for this experiment, a plexiglass or an acrylic sheet that you can buy from Home Depot, Lowe's, or any store that has it, a white bowl, and the little pieces of blue papers that act as the indicators. So the procedure is basically the direction or the steps that you're gonna do for your project. So basically I will gather the material first, then I will record the 10 trials for these, and for the two pieces of cloth. And then And then afterward, I will calculate the mean, the mode, the range, and the median. So as you can see here, this is what my data looks like. On top here is the number of rubs that we did as our manipulated variable, and then there's a number of pieces of paper here with the type of clause in parentheses. Here is the mean, and here is the total of it. So I apologize for the format, but same thing here with the median, mode, and the range. And here is the bar graph from the 10 trials that I did with the clause and the pieces of paper. So the result. So the average number of shredded paper pieces that stick to the plexiglass when you use a green microfiber cloth is 8.4, while the other one with the cleaner cloth is 8.7. So the conclusion is that the more that you rub the cloth against the surface, the more charge that it created, and the reason why the results turn out that way is because because we did the friction, there's a friction between the cloth and the glass, which produces the imbalance of electrical charges on the plexiglass. So this is the reason why static electricity was created, and how the little pieces of paper were attracted to the plexiglass easily. And the real world application is that anybody, regardless of their profession, would understand the concept of static electricity and how it works. Also, they can take some steps to prevent some sort of a shock, like you touch something and it shock you with some sort of a spark, and yeah. And here is the narrative diary that I documented from my experiments. For example, I emailed my course professor, and if she approved the topic, then I can have a go for it. We buy some material from the store, we start the experiment, we gather our materials, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and talk to you soon.